Alright, boys and girls, we are back with a murder investigation. Okay, it's getting interesting now. So, let's see, let's talk to, Mr. Round Man. Roundy. Gordon, there we go. His name's Gordon.
Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find this monster that did this.
My good sir, I am no detective. But I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars.
My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be a snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. If the criminal was after my brother's fortune, I could very well be his fiend's next target.
You have a point. If we narrowed the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are a few potential suspects.
Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well. I'll have you know, he wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard.
Oh god. Is anything not a puzzle with these guys? This puzzle is worth 40 out of 40 per carats. Got it. 6 brothers have gathered around this table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. The eldest brother, brother number 1, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? Okay. So, brother number 1 is the eldest. Okay. So, if number 1's the eldest, I can only assume that the numbers actually are associated with how old they are. Which means 2's the second oldest, 3's the third oldest, and going on. And 3 and 5 won't sit next to each other. Okay. So let's try 3, 6, 4, 5, 2. Does that work? Okay, so wait. Okay, so can't be seated next to them. So 3 and 5 are across from each other, but they're not next to each other. Yeah, it seems to work. Let's try it.
How does this sound?
Yes, first try.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Good job. The boys are shown, and shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement also is a valid answer. Got it. Finally, a meal in peace.
Ah, yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing that up, but the puzzle was still no closer to finding Simon's killer. I assure you I had nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the real murderer.
Of course. I understand your position. It appears I am suspect 2. I'll find out what I can. Strange Gizmo. Bickering brothers. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this Gizmo fits into. Maybe it's the body? Yeah, first half of the body. Let's see. Close. Let's talk to our favorite man over here. Favorite living man. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident?
Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know the Master Simon until Inspector Shemley showed up.
And where is Simon's body now?
I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspectors carried the body out shortly after arriving.
I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on the case.
Ah, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. It's a gear with a hammer and wrench in it.
What is it?
I'm sorry to say I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. I'm withholding it from the police, because that's legal.
Amazing! It's a cog so small that one can search the room and miss it. Looks like it has an engraving. Drop cogs was added to your list of mysteries. Okay.
A small cog? Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object almost fits that description.
What? Are you joking? A puzzle at a time like this? Luke will never have the same voice 2 episodes in a row. It will never happen. This puzzle is worth 30 carats. You are holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in the diagram A, then flip it over, you see a black dot as depicted below. So now assume that you're holding the shape as shown on the left side of the diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Fuck. Okay. So... Okay. So... This one could be tricky. I mean, it could be 2 different answers depending on how you rotated it, but I don't know. So top there, over there. So it's the top. It's actually a good question, but I'm gonna go with this one for now. Submit. It could be the opposite,
There
though.
we go.
Yep, it's the opposite.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Try again. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try... Let's try up here.
There we go.
Really?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Man, I'm failing this hard. Okay. So I already tried the 2 that made sense to me. Let's see. Huh. Well, this doesn't make sense to me, but I'm gonna try this one.
There we go.
Really? It's that one? Really?
Every puzzle has an answer.
Doesn't make sense to me, but okay. That's right, take a look at the diagram for the answer. Okay. Whatever.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid to your investigation.
Not at all. This small gear is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us.
I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will put the whole of this puzzle together.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Found a strange gizmo. Oh, anything that helps us build that dog, I'm happy for. Oh, and there's an investigator. Back to investigate. Put this gizmo. Functioning back leg piece. Let's talk to the investigator.
Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime? I believe we're missing Raymond, sir.
Raymond? Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Raymond at once.
To be honest, madam, I'm thinking on it. I've not seen Raymond for a few hours now.
What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime. Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Raymond too? Well then, let's look for him. Wait a moment, Luke. Yes, Professor? There's something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It shouldn't take very long at all. But she's not in this room. What do you want me to do about it, game? Okay, let's talk to Man O Roundness here.
Plus, Simon, murdered right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this criminal to justice, I beg you.
Okay.
Let's talk to Matthew, my friend.
Hey, where did Lady Dahlia go? His voice is changing rapidly. He's hitting puberty, guys.
I believe Madam has retired to her adjourning room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but only natural she'd need rest after a terrible event like this.
Very well, then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about?
But of course, Professor. Please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like Ice Queen, but I guess she was shaken by today's events. Poor Luke. I feel bad for him. Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you'll need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me.
Madam will see you now. Just head back through that doorway on the left. Doorway on the left. That was supposed to be the left. There we go. Lady Dahlia.
Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion in this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think it's highly probable that the two matters are linked. And you think that Raymond is somehow involved in all this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Raymond and bring him here to me. It sickens me that I am being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be waiting the good news in the parlor. Fuck, man. Chapter 3, The Missing Servant. Okay. Save your progress. Okay. Kronos. They're all Kronos. Overwrought my own time shenanigans. Find Raymond. You got it. Down, down, down in a burning ring of walking. Hmm? Aw. What a cutie. Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter, then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder, maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. Okay, let's ask her about it then. Ask her away. Pardon me, but we captured an adorable picture of you and your daughter, Flora, a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby, the one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time's of the essence here. Go find Raymond and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'd do best to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. Okay, but first let's talk to this man again. See if he has anything new for us.
By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it.
Only one way to find out, sir. This puzzle's worth 20 out of 20 per carats. Should be simple enough then. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. A. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. C. I know these guys and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. D. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 of us are lying. E. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. Police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? That is a good question. Let's see. That is a good question. See, I wanted to say 5, because, you know, she'd be telling the truth if they're all lying. But she says all 5 of us, which means if she is telling the truth, that she's actually lying, because that means she's telling the truth. So... So, I'm assuming 4, because the other 4 have to be lying if, like, for instance, they said one of us is lying, but then the rest of them said that... Yeah, so I'm gonna say, D. D's telling the truth. D. Input answer. 1. Submit.
That should do it.
Yes.
Another puzzle solved.
Simple enough. That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be the one suspect, no more, no less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he's free man now. Sweet.
Humph. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You do your best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is a buzz about.
Got another paw. Well, we'll fit this gizmo together and then we'll end the video. Gizmos. Yay. Okay. Well, guys and girls, Until next time, we'll have more Professor Layton for you. But for now, this is Cronus Animosity, signing off.